Volvo, it's a brand that needs little if any introduction. It's a marque that's become synonymous with class-transcending luxury, reliability and quality. And this, the XC90, is sat atop the model lineup for nearly 2 decades. And this right here is the latest version. In fact, not only that, it is the range-topping T8. It is, you could argue, the ultimate evocation of one of the automotive world's most renowned staples. And I'm here today with my studio audience to spend a little bit of time with it and find out just what it's all about. Over 400 horsepower alone is a considerable power output, and not just by SUV standards. But what's really astonishing is the way in which that power is delivered. The combination of instantaneous electrical torque and good old-fashioned forced induction mid-range grunt propels the T8 from 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds. I mean, that's hot hatch territory. So first off, the drivetrains, and what does T8 actually denote? In a nutshell, it combines a conventional 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine that is not only turbocharged, but also supercharged as well. And it combines that with not 1 but 2 powerful electric motors. The net result, over 400 horsepower. But the genuinely impressive thing about the T8 is the versatility. There are, in fact, 3 main drive modes. I mean, there are more than that, but we'll go into a little bit more detail in a moment. Pure, which essentially is the fully electric drive mode, which enables you to drive up to speeds of approximately 80 miles an hour under solely electric power. There is then hybrid mode, which essentially uses the electric motors to augment the petrol engine and find the most efficient way of getting you from A to B. There is then the Polestar engineered mode, and once you press this button, you get the full 400 plus horsepower. Inside, we find the usual high level of Volvo quality and refinement. It's evident that this is a car that sits atop the model lineup. There's a decidedly premium feel to the materials and the tactility of the switchgear. The cabin environment feels high-end, yet there's a pleasing understated quality to it all. Everything has its place and is readily accessible and easy to operate. The infotainment system is superb and packed full of genuinely brilliant, useful features. Over the past 2 decades, the XC90 has become the archetypal premium family SUV, and I'm pleased to report that in its latest guise, it's unlikely to relinquish its throne. Its easy-to-use do-it-all credentials very much remain. A spacious boot and intuitive storage solutions make for a thoroughly capable and versatile family workhorse, with the highest possible crash and occupant safety ratings to boot. Furthermore, the XC90's capabilities aren't merely limited to on-road driving. Wrongly judge its premium, perhaps road-centric aesthetic at your peril. It holds its own surprisingly well when the going gets muddy, and for when the going gets a little bit rougher, there's an off-road mode that, when engaged, increases the XC90's ride height. Initially conceived at a time when even the mere notion of a luxury high-performance SUV was something of an oddity, the XC90 now finds itself in a highly competitive, unforgiving marketplace, but the T8 in particular possesses all of the requisite qualities to go toe-to-toe with the absolute best of them. If you'd like to find out more or to book an appointment to explore the XC90 in greater detail, please don't hesitate to contact a member of our dedicated Volvo team who will be on hand to assist you.